Hello and welcome to part 5 of my Ecstatica playthrough. So you'll see that the game looks a little different here, and that's just because at the beginning of this episode, I wanted to show you a couple of the cool options I found that can change the look of the game and possibly make it look like it's being played on the original hardware that it released for. Thank you to Nullbyte for bringing up this type of option to me in the comment section of part 3. Alright, so this first one we're looking at here is a pixel shader called CRT Geom Curved. It changed a couple things about the game. So if we compare it to this, which is having no shader, you can see that the image differs in brightness, the edges are curved, and there's a little bit of a scan line effect. I really like that one, but there are a lot of different options, so you can get ones that have those effects but don't lower the brightness. And you can get ones like this, which I think is really cool. This one's called CRT Geom Blend, and I think this has a really cool retro effect. And obviously, you know, we could tell from the name, I think it's just blending the frames together. And you could see that when the character's moving there, of course, but you can also see, if I try to bring up the menu, you can see it kind of fades in and the mouse kind of fades around the screen. But of course, when you're moving around and running on the screen, it might look too blurry for some players, so I could definitely understand that. They might not... Oh, we just shot something out of the relic, out of this little bone. Wow, and that's actually really cool. It has a knockback. So I never tried attacking with the relic? Or this is what the little ritual here unlocked. Okay, that could be it. Okay, so you have to hold that down for a little while. Anyway, okay, wow. I was just trying to check out the animations by attacking, but alright. I'm glad we found that, because I could have easily put the relic down and not even known that's what we unlocked. But I hope that's not the only thing this ritual thing did here, but okay, maybe it is, I don't know. Anyway, I just have a couple more here I want to show you. This one I think makes the game brighter than it originally is, and you can see the prominent scan lines. And those were the ones I found interesting that, as I said before, are trying to kind of emulate how things would have looked in the past, depending on, you know, what hardware you had. But there are also some options that give a more stylized look. So this one's called Cartoon, and it kind of smooths out all the pixels. I don't really know how it's doing it, but kind of like it's animated like a cartoon. This one is called Color Sketch. It kind of looks like it's drawn on graph paper. That's pretty cool, but I definitely don't want to play the game like this, but that is pretty interesting. Alright, so now we're about to get into the gameplay of this episode, but I just wanted to show you one more thing. So those, as I said, were pixel shaders, but there is one scaler that I really like the look of, and it's very similar to a setting I use on an NES emulator I'm using, and it looks really cool, I think, especially on pixelated text. So yeah, you can see right here, it gives everything a nice rounded effect. I think that looks really good. This one is called XBRZ. Now it looks very similar to the cartoon shader I showed before, but yeah, I like this one. Alright, so we are back to normal now. And now let's go to the sorcerer if he's still there, in that little room in the castle. I'm really hoping he's going to talk to us and tell us what we need to do next, or maybe we need to go down where the stone head was. There was a little imp guy in the dungeons and he said the demon is behind this head. Maybe we have to go there with the relic, but that guy said we had to talk to the king, so I don't know who that is. But anyway, at the end of the last episode, the last thing we did was activate the ritual I mentioned. That was kind of strange because there was no special music or no sound effects for that. Alright, so here we are. Let's go up to him. No, he's not. We'll try attacking him with it. Nah, nothing. Really cool sound effect on that, though. I'm just gonna go investigate all around. We'll go up first just to check it out, and then I'll go down. Alright, so there was nothing new on top, so here we are. We'll pick up the broom.
No.
Oh! Wait, I can't pick up the broom anymore.
No.
Wow, that's so weird. Or is that I cannot put down the relic? Is that what she's not wanting me to do? Yes, okay, because I was clicking the left hand. Alright, that's interesting. So from now on, you can't place down the relic. So the designers want you to keep this weapon and not be able to lose it, I guess. Alright, so I thought we might as well just check this out because these cool looking statues are here, but there's no interacting with them, so we'll move on. We'll test out our new weapon, I guess. Unless he attacks us first. Hold on. Oh. Okay. Oh, so the spikes don't instantly kill you. That's good. Okay, this takes a long time to charge. Hold on. Oh goodness, this is not a good position. Oh, he got hit by the spikes! Yes, I love that. That's a really cool part of this game, that enemies can hurt each other, which makes sense. Like, if someone's swinging a weapon, it doesn't matter who's swinging it. So I really like that. And that's so cool that the traps hurt the enemies as well. That is something I really appreciate. Now, I don't think riding the broom protects us from the spikes. Maybe it does, but we'll just take it just in case we need it. Okay, so there's a little hallway here. I'm trying to look. Maybe there's another place we can go talk to the king, because that's what the guy said. Oh, you know what? We came in here and we got ambushed and captured. Okay, so now let's see if we can walk around. Oh no, we've been here. I'll just look around and tell you if I find anything new. Ah, okay, this is a new room. So let me just show you where I came from. I do love going backwards on this thing. So we've gone in that room on the right side, and that's where we got the armor in the last episode. And now if you just go this way by the statue, you can go down the staircase right here. And there are some guys in there, so let's go take a look. I'm putting down the broom because I'm assuming we're going to need to fight those guys. I didn't really get a good look at them. Let's see. Hello, naked human beings. Okay, I guess let's go over to them. Oh, they're fanning the bed, but there's no king in there. Why are they naked? Oh, okay. Yet again, another nonsensical interaction. We could probably kill these guys. At least we went on the other side of the bed. That was kind of cool. Just seeing if we can interact with this bed over here. No, we can't. So we'll just continue going. Oh, okay. This is... Who is this? Oh, no. At least she's not naked. Hello? Hello? Okay, nothing. We could probably kill these NPCs. Alright, maybe we should need to go through this room? Like, there's another door over here. Ah, yes, here we go. Alright, that was kind of cool. That was like some world building or something. That's not really something to interact with too much. Oh, some fire. Okay, something bad happened over here. Alright, I guess this is what's left of the king, as the guy said in the last one. Whoa, that's so cool. A mimic type of thing. Oh, nice. Oh, they die in one hit? Oh, that was really cool. And that's not the same death animation as me as the player, so that's really cool. It's like the same model, but that enemy died differently than I died. That was pretty nice. At least I'm pretty sure that's true. Okay, let's go see what's going on here. What's up? Oh, what? Yo, why did it go so fast? You have my benediction, dear friend. Yeah, look at this. How am I supposed to read it? I'll put that up on screen for you so you could see it. But yeah, I did not read that at all. Come forward, my friend, to greet your king. Do I have to walk into? Oh, there's just like the dead guy. Remember he was crawling on the floor? Walking up to us? That's what this guy was doing. He was circling us the same way. He's just gonna follow us? What's up now? Do I have to kill him? Oh, my bones. No, there's nothing here. What do I have to do? There are werewolf heads on his throne. That looks pretty cool. Maybe I have to kill him. At least we saved, but alright. Oh, my bones. Dying again and again. Oh, that was very dramatic. That was cool. Did I have to do that to beat the game? Okay, very strange. Let's go see the little guy. If nothing happened there, then I'll reload and keep the king alive, but if we can pass now the stone head, then maybe we just had to talk to him, or maybe we had to kill him. I don't know. I'm so excited. I feel like we're really at the end of the game, so I wonder if we're going to beat it in this episode. Okay, here we go. I finally found it. Oh yes, it's open now. Alright, I wonder if we had to kill him. But okay, let's see what's going on in here. So apparently the demon's here. Okay, this looks very similar to the place we were before, but this is not the same place. Oh wait, this looks identical. No way, it's the same room. Oh, there's two staircases. That's really cool. I didn't even notice that. I just thought there were a lot of stones. Okay, I see it now. There are two staircases. Alright. So I guess you could just come here and see early, but that's not the way you're supposed to come into this room. But that is kind of strange, because we could have beaten the game earlier, I guess, technically, if our character just didn't run away. Maybe we're not you at last. Oh, that's the demon? He's the ball? I was waiting for your coming with much impatience. The coming of the night. Ah. But follow me, dear guest. Come and sit at my table. We need to talk. Okay, we already did see the table as the frog. So we know all about that. Yes, I'm sitting down. Okay, here we go. I like how he's not a regular demon, he's just a... Okay. Well, that's actually really cool that he's like the statues that we saw. Ah, so, I've heard so much about you lately. But, you must be thirsty. Waiter! You see, I love entertaining my guests to the best of my means. I don't know why I'm giving him that accent now. Yes, a good year, this bottle. I love how it's all in caps, so it's like he's yelling this whole entire thing. But let me introduce myself. I am the Lord Demon, Devil, creature of the abyss, and evil wanderer of the hells of this world. All at your service. Dear knight, I have a proposition for you. As you may have understood already, I am indestructible. The world itself and your fellow beings are the reason for my very existence. I'm sure we're definitely going to kill him in the game using the relic. But enough of philosophical comments. I am, in a word, perfect. Yet, I have a kind heart. And I will offer you an eternal life of pleasure if you... if you agree to give me this, this worthless bone you have in your possession. Kind of an interesting thing that he's kind of bluffing us out here. Am I supposed to move here? Let me see. Oh, I clicked, yeah, to get up. I just clicked the button. Oh, we can just go up and kill him? I bet that's the ending of the game. You cannot leave without an answer. Oh, maybe I do have to sit down. I repeat, put the staff on the table. Okay, let's do it. You fool, I'll destroy you! Oh gosh, oh no. Maybe I could have put it down on the table. Oh no. Also, that's really cool because we saw the statues of a giant dragon. But, okay, hold on, let me save the game. That might be another ending to the game. You can put the staff down. Or if you just wait him out, he'll get frustrated and get up like he just did. Because I didn't hit him there. I tried to, but I didn't. Okay, here we go. You fool! I'll destroy you! That's cool if he... Oh, he died in 2 hits? What? Oh, here we go. Okay, maybe we didn't hit him the first time. There we go. We can stun lock him with this. This is kind of epic, but also really janky. Oh, maybe I should have turned the music on. Alright, let's try doing that now. I was just turning it off because it's such an annoying glitch that happens. Oh, is he fucking dead? Our character's jumping. Oh no, we can't see the animation. Alright. We get this cool music. We've heard this song before, but I like this song. Whoa, that's so cool! Oh, what? How did we cross? Look, the bridge is out. The bridge is out. You can see it right there, the gap. Okay, I guess we're both riding the horse. Come on, I want to see a little bit more. Oh, that's the ending. Okay, I really like that. I did say... Alright, we'll save the game, I guess. Anyway, I want to go back there in a sec, because I have a save right before we started talking to him, so I want to talk to him and then see if we can put the staff on the table. That might give us a different ending to the game. That could be kind of cool if we see a different cutscene. And then I'll discuss my thoughts on the game, but let's just see if that is possible. Oh, wow, okay, so I was just coming here to check if I did kill the king already on this save. And look at this. The model, I guess it defaulted to the male player character. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's not good. That's definitely, just a bug or an oversight. But interesting find. Also, by the way, one thing I wonder, I really like how we do kind of get foreshadowing of the way the demon looks. That's a really cool detail. But one thing that's strange is like, if the king and the sorcerer and all that, they locked this demon away a long time ago, why would they have statues kind of dedicated to him? That's kind of strange. Unless, okay, that kind of makes sense. Maybe he made them actually, after he escaped. Okay, that makes more sense. Castle basement probably wasn't always such a strange place with traps. Alright, that's an interesting idea. Oh, okay. So, here, there is some interesting music here. Okay, good thing I turned that on. Oh, whoa, it gets louder when you transition like that. That was strange. Going as fast as possible here, but we'll listen to this beautiful music while I run into the invisible walls of the staircase. Alright, here we go. Alright, hello. Let's go see if we can accept his offer. Ah, okay, that's pretty cool. I could just sit down and wait for him, I guess. Let's see if he flies over here. Okay, nice. So let's see, can we skip his dialogue? I'm clicking 5 right now. Nah, you can't. This song is very enjoyable to listen to. I like it. Very nice and dramatic. Has a sense of finality. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna see, can I put it down?
No.
Oh, that might not actually be... Oh, wait! Oh, okay, here we go. Ha ha ha! Yes! Now I have you in my power! But... I will not be unkind. Follow me. Be my guest. All this is yours. Now. Forever. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Let me see if I can get up from here. Oh no, you can't do anything. Alright, let's see if this is an ending. Okay, I like that. So I wonder if there are other endings in the game. Maybe we didn't get the best one because you have to do something with a lot more NPCs, because I did kill a couple. Alright, interesting. So, that was Ecstatica. Overall, I did like the game. After playing in the first episode, I was really impressed by the game, and I'll talk about specifics soon. But as the playthrough went on, I did enjoy it less, but of course I don't dislike the game. If just a few things were different, I think this could have been really, really awesome and become one of my favorite games. Let me start with what I really liked. So one thing that stood out to me strongly was the way the game reacted to the player. So I mentioned it in the last episode, I believe, but this was the example that stands out to me. At the beginning of the game, if you walk forward after you enter the village, you will get ambushed and captured by the werewolf. But if you encounter the werewolf before, he's obviously on your tail and he's not, you know, higher up and won't jump down on you. That makes sense, and I really like the reactivity of that. The player encountered the werewolf somewhere else, so, you know, he doesn't just teleport and ambush you and capture you as a given. I thought that was really, really nice. Other things related to that is, I feel like this game has an element of replayability, or other people that play the game could probably have a very different experience with the game because there was a random element, at least I think it was random, to the encounters from the Minotaur, from the little enemies, and from the werewolf especially. I thought that was really nice. You never really knew where to expect an enemy to come from, and it wasn't like a cheap death. The game did have some of those, we'll talk about those later, but it didn't surprise you with cheap deaths from the ambushes. Usually those actually helped you out because you kind of unlocked a new area or new room, or you just saw a funny little cutscene and, you know, could easily just walk wherever you wanted to go after that. Now, speaking of cheap deaths, I really did not like, and actually we never used that hallway in the whole game, so maybe we did miss a couple of things, but that one hallway down in the valley, there was a spike trap, and I'm assuming the intention for that is like, okay, the player's walking down the hallway and they step on a certain stone, which activates a trap or something like that. Now, thinking about that, I thought, okay, we have a broom that can fly, so that might make sense. Maybe that's the purpose of that, to bypass the trap. You just fly over it, it wouldn't be able to activate, and you could just go through. Now, that did not work there. That still killed me, which is okay, but it's not okay when later in the game we encountered the same obstacle in a different place, but the same solution I tried now works. So that's a lack of mechanical consistency, and that's really unfortunate. Another thing is, speaking of consistency, the game didn't have consistent consequences for your actions. The key example is, as I said, it seemed like with the werewolf you could impact what he would do, because if you found him in one location, he of course wouldn't be in another. That makes sense. But they definitely did a misstep with the Minotaur, because I killed him, but he was still able to ambush me after he was dead. And of course he didn't respawn, we didn't see him ever again, so we just saw him in a cutscene. So that was a lack of consistency because we already killed him, and yet we see him in a cutscene. Related to killing things and consequences, I think I would have really liked if there was some reason or something like that to kill NPCs, because all the characters we tried to kill, like one guy was a priest who had a large sword, another guy was the priest in the bell tower, things like that. It would have been really cool if there were some consequences to those actions. And it could be negative, could be positive, like if you attack one priest, all the other priests would aggro against you and try to kill you. That might happen in the game, I'm not sure, but that's just one example. Another example would be give something good to the player, so, you know, maybe if you kill the priest in the bell tower, he can't give you some vital piece of information later, but you do get an item early out of it, or a powerful weapon, or something like that. Some kind of player choice that has some kind of mechanical impact. I thought that would have been really nice. But I did like the freedom the game gave you, where you could usually kill every NPC in the game, with one exception, which goes back to the consistency point I mentioned before. That was very strange, because you could kill every NPC in the game we encountered, except for the sorcerer, and that was very strange. There didn't seem to be any reason for that, besides maybe a narrative reason where the developers wanted him to tell the player, you know, about his maid who was foolish and unleashed the demon, whatever. So yeah, I really didn't like that, but I really did appreciate that you could kill the other NPCs, but it would have been nice if that was consistent across the board. Anyway, those are my thoughts on the game. I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you want to discuss your thoughts in the same way I just did, definitely let me know. I would like to hear what you guys have to say about the game. And that does remind me, there is an Ecstatica 2. I might do a playthrough of that. I can't make a promise on that, but I'm going to consider that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. This series got quite a bit more views than I expected it to. So really, I must say it again, thank you so much for watching. And if you're new to the channel, there is another very interesting older game that I did a playthrough of called Garage Bad Dream Adventure. I definitely recommend that, or at least recommend you to play the game yourself. It's a point-and-click adventure game, and it's one of my favorite games. But anyway, Ecstatica. It was very fun, especially at the beginning. I really liked the dark sense of humor, mixed with a funny visual style. I thought they pulled that off really nicely. One or two of the jokes didn't make me laugh, they just were a little annoying. But overall, really liked the humor, and I was impressed with many aspects of this game, but I was a little frustrated with other ones. Anyway, those are my final thoughts, and I will see you in the next video.